So today's the 24th of April 2025. Another update for today. If anybody doesn't know me, my name is Alexi, run my own SMMA. Been doing it 2.5 years and yeah, just tracking my journey. So we're still in the sunny, beautiful Dubai. Where's the gap? Anyway, still in Dubai. Just thought I'd do another little update for the day, what's been going on. So yeah, things have been going good. So last night I went to another dinner. There was about 15 people. It was amazing. Like the amount of network and connections that I've developed out here is just absolutely insane. So yeah, met loads of really cool guys who be connecting with more, meeting one of them later for a bit of a gym session. So yeah, I mean, like I said the other day, it's been mad. Like I've come here not knowing 2 people to meet and ended up leaving with about 30 contacts. So it's insane. So yeah, when I eventually move here, hopefully the end of the year, I don't have to worry about being alone or meeting people, which at first was a concern. So that's pretty cool. So what's been happening in terms of the agency stuff? So yeah, things are going good. So spending 3K a month on my ads at the moment, which is about 100 quid a day. I'm getting good results, getting a lot of calls. Obviously closed someone last week for 3K. And I had 2 calls this week, which are right on the edge of coming through, like literally right there. And that will be about 7K worth of business. So I believe one of them, I'm not sure, but one of them I'm pretty sure she will be. So let's see what happens with that. And then I've got another guy who's he's like right there on the edge, who'll be doing as well the 4K package. So if all of these land, that'll be about 11K worth of business I'm waiting on. And I've still got about another 10 calls left before I leave Dubai. So like I said, I should close at least one or two of those. I've had a bit of a realization that just sort of looking at the numbers and the data and speaking to people, my sales is lacking. Although it's good, I am struggling to deal with a lot of objections. So yeah, I really do need to work on that. So I actually met someone at the dinner yesterday who I'm going to the gym with later, who I might potentially sign up with to help me out. So he is he used to be a high ticket closer, then he managed a sales team, and yeah, he's made like, he between everything that he's done in sales, he's done about 6 million, and he sells like one-to-one sessions to review your calls and stuff. So I think I'm just going to do it. It's not a lot. It's like 2.5K for 6 sessions, which is really good. 6 one-to-one sessions. So I'm going to meet him today, see what he's like as a person as well, see if I like him. I liked him yesterday, but it'd be good to get to know him a little bit more. And then yeah, and then just see really. And I think I have to do it, right? I've had a look at the data in terms of what I should have been, really where my close rate should be and how much I should have made, right? So for example, this month, I've got about, how many calls did I have? I can't remember exactly how many calls I had, but based on the amount of calls I had, if I had a 30% close rate, I should have made about 18K this month. Now I've closed one, I've got 2 who might convert, and I've still got more calls to go. So I might hit it, but I'll probably be under that where I should be. So what I'm seeing is that I've left a lot of money on the table of what I should be making, if that makes sense. And so even like I looked at how many calls I had this year through my adverts, calls that showed up, and just calls in general, right? I've booked about 60 calls this year through ads, and I've signed, yeah, and obviously I think about 36 have shown, or was it 36 or 37 have shown. I've had about a 15% close rate, which is pretty low. So I should have made double what I've made this year. Like I should have made about 50, 60K this year. So I'm leaving a lot of money on the table. So my biggest bottleneck now is that. So I need to fix it, right? So there's no point just sitting on this cash and just looking at it. I need to invest. I need to fix it. I need to change this around. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to do it. I've got 2 options. I've got someone else suggested me something else. So what I'm going to be doing is actually having a look at this other service, having a look at this guy, that meeting later as well. And then I'm going to do one. I have to do it, really. There's no question, because like I said, I'm literally losing money on the table. I'm spending all this money on ads and I'm leaving cash there because I can't get over some of those objections. So yeah, that's what I'll be working on. And I guess the other thing, last thing to mention really, is like, coming here, like the stars have just sort of aligned. Like, this is the place that I need to be. This is where I need to move to. This is what I need to do with my life. Like, I don't know, everything's just pointed to the fact that this is where I should be and this is what I should be doing with my time. And like, it's weird. Like, before I came here, I was saying to my mum, like, it just feels right to go. I don't know why, but something's calling me to go to Dubai in April. I've come, I've met all these people, I've built an amazing network, I've learned so much of stuff for my business that I can apply to help me grow further. And I've confirmed even more that I want to move here. And I've met this guy for the sales, which has been my biggest bottleneck. Like, so many things have just lined up to the point where it's like, I feel like I have to go. And something's telling me that I'll be moving here at the end of the year. And yeah, I don't know. And what was weird is, like, I said to the start of this year, end of last, I said to my mum and my dad, I said, I don't know why, but I just feel like the end of the year, I'll be living here. I was like, I don't know why, I just feel like it. And yeah, I don't know. Things are just really lining up in a really strange way. And yeah, I am blessed. Obviously, I've worked my arse off to get to where I am today and to have the stars aligned like they have. But yeah, everything is just very nicely slotting and falling into place. And I guess that's a good lesson for anyone, really, is like, if you really get your head down, focus on what you need to do, focus on developing yourself, bettering yourself, getting good at something, at a skill, it's like almost the universe rewards you in a way. And it's like, it gives you what you want. And I've seen videos before of, like, for example, even like Tate Online is like, when you want something and you want it so bad and you don't stop till you make it happen, it will happen. And he said the universe rewards those who put the work in, who make it happen, who don't stop no matter the circumstances. And I've heard him say before, like, everything will fall into place and everything will align for you. And that's, yeah, the crazy thing is that's what's happened to me. So the journey's been long, it's been difficult. There's a lot of times when I was thinking, when's this going to happen? When's that going to happen? But the stars are really aligning for me now. And yeah, it's just been a product of the hard work over the last 3-4 years. So yeah, it's cool. Things are going really good. Honestly, I can't complain. Again, I'm not exactly where I want to be, but I've come a really fucking long way, and I feel like I'm right on the edge of, like, tipping the momentum scale and really, really growing this. My ads are locked in, booking literally the only bottleneck now, which is stopping me from making crazy money, is the end of the sales calls, which is the objection handling. Literally just that, right? Apart from that, my messaging's locked in, my content's good, my ads are good, I'm getting the leads in, I'm converting the leads to calls, literally everything apart from that last step. So yeah, if I can do that, I can really sort of topple this and just sort of set this off to the next level. Because look, I'm doing well for myself, I'm not making crazy money. Like, so far this year, I've done between 5 to 10k each month. Some of that being just revenue amounts, some of it being cash collected as well. But I feel like I'm, like, right on the edge of hitting, like, consistent, like, 5-figure months, like 20s, 30s. And if I can fix the sales and I can get that consistent, and I can, and I can really, like, lock it in terms of, like, getting the return that I should be off of my ads, I can take it so much further. This is literally my last bottleneck. It really, really is. So if I can lock the sales in, close the clients, get more cash in the bank, I can put more into ads, and I can grow it more, and I can grow it more, and I can keep going and going and going and going. So we're right there, we're close, we're really, really close. And, like, this is the closest that I've felt in a very long time. And I'm very confident in what I'm doing, very confident in the service I'm delivering. So yeah, and obviously now I've built, like, a crazy network of really cool people, so that's really gonna help me as well. But yeah, let's see. let's see. So that's the update for today. Let's see. I've got 6 days left here. I was thinking about extending. I've decided to go back home now. I like watching the football. I'm a Spurs fan, unfortunately, if you haven't heard that already on here. But yeah, we've got a semi-final the day after I come back, so I want to watch that. And I think, yeah, be good to come back, just reset, get my head down, get done what I need to do. And most of these guys are leaving actually at the same time that I'm leaving, so there wouldn't be many people here anyway, so it's not like I'm missing out. Obviously, being in this environment's 10 times better, but I know what I need to do. I know where we're going. Everything's falling in place. It's just about making it happen and keeping the ball rolling. So let's see.